Hello everyone, welcome to the Only Watches channel. Today's video, we'll go through the top 5 Omega watches that you can buy this year. Additional product details can be found at the links I've provided below. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Omega Speedmaster 38 Co-Axial Chronometer. Chronograph 38mm. Omega introduced the first Speedmaster in 1957 as part of their professional line. The watch was designed with auto and racing fans in mind. The collection's timepieces were an instant bestseller. When NASA was looking for dependable chronographs many years later, an Omega employee provided the space agency with a few Speedmasters among all the watches NASA received, including ones from competing brands. Only a Speedmaster survived NASA's rigorous testing, officially approved for use by NASA on all manned space flights. It first flew in 1965. All 6 subsequent moon landings have also included the use of Speedmasters. The Omega Speedmaster 38 Co-Axial Chronometer, Chronograph 38mm, continues this illustrious tradition. The watch has a black dial with a sunburst finish, 3 subdial, a date window, and indexes and hands that are plated in rhodium. Omega's Co-Axial Caliber 3330 is housed in a 38mm stainless steel case and has a power reserve of 54 hours. The watch has a stainless steel case and band, and the back of the case is engraved with a seahorse design. It can withstand water pressure of up to 100 meters. Number 2. Omega Speedmaster Dark Side of the Moon Apollo 8 Edition. The Speedmaster Professional Moon Watch, in particular, the inaugural Dark Side of the Moon model that debuted in 2013, received so much attention that it rapidly became its own brand. Omega has been refining this watch with new looks and cutting-edge features ever since. Here is one version of the Omega Speedmaster, the Apollo 8 Dark Side of the Moon, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the launch of the first manned spaceflight to leave Earth's orbit, reach and orbit the Moon, and return safely to Earth in 2018. The black ceramic 44mm masterpiece has a polished ceramic tachometer bezel with white numbers and indexes. The watch's ebony main plate and bridges feature realistic 3D renderings of the Moon's surface, while the dial features yellow highlights, 3 subdials, a central chronograph hand, and a 2-hand timekeeping mechanism. Omega's manual winding caliber 1869 is used to power the watch, and it boasts a respectable 48-hour power reserve. We'll see you on the other side, a tribute to astronaut Jim Lovell's farewell words to ground control during the Apollo 8 mission, are engraved on the translucent caseback, making the whole mechanism visible. Number 3. Omega Seamaster Diver 300 meters Co-Axial Master Chronometer 42mm. The Omega Seamaster Diver 300 watch marked its 25th anniversary in 2018 since its debut in the Pierce Brosnan starring film Goldeneye, 1995. The Seamaster Diver 300 has made quite an impression in the world of 007 watches. In honor of the silver anniversary of the Diver 300, this is one of the newest additions to the Seamaster line. This watch is an updated version of a design that has quickly become a fan favorite among Omega wearers around the world. This year's model has a date window at 6 o'clock, a conical helium escapement valve at 10, and water resistance of 300 meters in a 42mm steel casing. The cherry on top is that this diver's watch is also a certified master chronometer thanks to its COSC certified chronometer movement and thorough METAS testing. Number 4. Omega Seamaster 300 meters 007 Edition. James Bond, the most renowned secret agent in the world, has worn Omega watches for over 20 years. Since the debut of Goldeneye in 1995, the brand's watches appeared in every film starring a secret spy. Omega introduced the Seamaster Diver 300 meters 007 Edition in 2019 in honor of the 25th Bond film, No Time to Die. The watch's 42mm case, mesh bracelet, and timeless 60-minute bezel are all inspired by the original Seamaster Diver 300 meters. The watch's casing is composed of grade 2 titanium, making it more lightweight, durable, scratch-resistant, and functional. Bond's service in the British Armed Services is commemorated on the Seamaster Diver 300 meters 007 Edition's aged brown aluminum dial with red Seamaster writing and a large arrow symbol. The watch is powered by a 55-hour power reserve provided by the self-winding caliber 8806. Even better news for watch enthusiasts. This Bond timepiece isn't a limited edition like its predecessors. Number 5. Omega Seamaster Aquatero 150 meters. Since its inception in 2003, Omega's Seamaster Aquatero family has provided consumers with athletic, purpose-built, and ideal all-rounder watches with water resistance. The watches take their aesthetic cues from the more refined antique Seamaster versions from the 1950s and 1960s. The Omega Watch Aquatero 150 meters is a stunning timepiece that exemplifies the company's deep roots in the marine industry. This attractive, sturdy, everyday clock with a white striped dial brings to mind a teak boat deck. The dial manages to seem uncluttered despite the presence of a date window at 3 o'clock, a three-hand timekeeping mechanism in the middle, the company emblem at 12, and the engraved words Co-Axial Chronometer at 6. The watch's stainless steel case measures 38.5 millimeters in diameter, making it a good fit for thinner wrists. Omega uses a combination of polished and brushed surfaces throughout the casing in order to highlight the device's multi-level design and construction. The watch is powered by Omega's own self-winding caliber 8500, which has a 60-hour reserve. The device is also resistant to water up to 150 meters deep. If you guys like this video, or if this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, I will see you guys later.